Hey guys, sometimes the best things in life are not expensive and they are not complicated. And it's the same with this tuna casserole. So easy to make, so budget friendly, and incredibly delicious. Let's make some up. So the first thing to do here is get some salted water boiling up, and I'm going to put in 3 cups of rotoni. Now I'm using rotoni here because I just like that big, large, chunky pasta. But of course you can use the pasta of your choice. And you want it to the point where it's al dente, and this will take you, I'd say about 10 minutes. Once our pasta is done and strained, we're going to dump it into a mixing bowl. Add in a stalk of green chopped celery. I don't know why I said green. Put that purple celery in. Followed by half a small white onion. Now you don't have to use white, you can use yellow or even green if you want. 2/3 of a cup of frozen peas, and if you have fresh peas, oh yes, that's fine too. 1/3 of a cup of milk, and 2% or skimmed is great. Now the star of the show, an 8-ounce drain can of tuna, and I use Sunkist, but it is entirely up to you. Next, a cup of that old sharp cheddar cheese just for that richness. Now you don't have to use cheddar, you can use Monterey Jack, whatever you like. I just like the old sharp stuff. Then an 8-ounce can of cream of mushroom soup. Now you can use cream of asparagus, cream of chicken, but there is just something about that cream of mushroom that I just love. And a really good hit of ground black pepper, I'd say a couple of teaspoons. Now you don't want to use salt because that cream of mushroom soup is salty enough. Then grab up one of your most inexpensive and most useful kitchen utensils, a wooden spoon, and mix this up until everything is nicely combined. I sometimes give it a good toss too, just to make sure, and just look at this guys. And you think about it, there's not much here in terms of ingredients, but it is looking so good. Oh wow. As we said in the beginning of the video, not expensive, not complicated, but so good. And now the fun part, we are going to add this to a casserole dish because it is a casserole. And there is no need to spray this dish because you have enough liquid in there anyway and moisture. It'll be just fine, so just get it in there, make it look as good as possible, and evenly distribute it. But we are not quite done yet, my friends, because we're going to make up a simple 3-ingredient topping for this, beginning with half a cup of breadcrumbs, another half a cup of old sharp cheddar cheese, and a tablespoon of melted unsalted butter. Once again, we'll give this a quick mix. Then, and only then, just sprinkle this on top of our ever so delicious tuna casserole. Now, some people might be saying, well, you said keep it simple, and that topping is not simple, so I'm not going to use it. Well, we delicious people say to you undelicious people, well, don't use it then. We're more delicious. Okay, Karen? Enough with the silliness, but you have to admit, guys, this does look good. Now, this is going into a 375-degree preheated oven for about 20 to 25 minutes until that top bakes on and everything inside that casserole heats up beautifully. After about 20 to 25 minutes, we are beautifully done, and I would be tempted to sprinkle some chopped parsley over this, but I rooted through the fridge and I couldn't find any, so I'll let you do that. But just look at this, guys. Doesn't it look great? And when you scoop this up and bite into it, it is really quite spectacular. You get that hit of the tuna, that creaminess of the cheese. Oh, it is just so good. I mean, it's simple, it's inexpensive, and well worth making. So give it a shot, my friends, and as always, drop a comment below and let me know. And if you like this video, bloop that like button. It does help a little bit. And if you're hungry for more, subscribe.